Hi YouTube. So we're gonna start off the video with some messages that I have a deck, of some messages that I have put together. So we're just gonna get a few out and see what we come out with. Please and thank you, Spirit. What messages do we need to see the most right now? The Divine Collective. What messages do we need to see the most? Unapologetic. Right there with that word, I'm just getting like, don't be sorry for making the changes that you need to make. Laugh a little. Do what it is that you called to do unapologetically. Like, don't hold your tongue or nothing for nobody. Stop watching face. You only hurting yourself. So that's a message for somebody watching you. You can have people watching you and they seeing that you doing things and living your life unapologetically, and they hurt 24/7. Somebody is watching you like it's their job, like nonstop. I'm hearing they've got like workers, like it's a shift. Like, damn. Let me see. And I'm hearing like, what is that? Them tables turn fast as fuck. You don't be bugging. So you could know people watching you. Okay, I'm getting with this situation. Like, it's somebody that you could not be speaking with. It could be friend, family, foe. It don't have to be a lover. But it's somebody, they want to see you down. Whoever it is, they watching you nonstop. They mad. I feel like, okay, maybe you could have unapologetically cut this person off because you wasn't bugging about how they was making you feel. You went with your intuition. And now they watching face. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop watching you. They it's like 24 hours they watching you. And I'm hearing they seeing how fast the tables turn. Like how fast you may have been loving and caring to them. And they messed it up. So now you have January. Mind you, this is the last day of January, so this could have been happening all month. Like, you could have been unapologetically, like, you came in the new year, like, on your 10 toes, not playing with nobody. And they seeing that, like, yo, she ain't playing. She's whatever she doing. So because of that, because they see you unapologetic, they want to see you down. But this person is selfish. It's that selfish. He or she ain't never give you shit. So, yeah. Pillow talking. They miserable as fuck. Mad you're not bothered. Dime over penny. I'm hearing, how could I switch out that dime for a penny? That's what somebody could have fucking did. They could have left you. Like, they could have been unapologetic about leaving you behind. And now they seeing that the tables is turning. And then they mad. They want to see you down. But they so mad that you're not bothered. Like, they never even gave you nothing. They never helped you really with anything. And this person is just like, now they seeing. Pillow talking. They could have been talking shit about you with other people. That's crazy. Yeah. They could be dealing with somebody who got kids who don't even take care of their kids properly. Out running the streets, running behind them. Okay, so I'm already picking up on the energy. This is like a divine masculine. Look, King of Wands as I cut the deck. A divine masculine. You could be dealing with a fire sign. But they so mad that you just like unapologetically left. I feel like they could have put you in a third party situation, and they wanted you to kind of chase them is what I'm hearing. And now that you're not in that form, it's like, you just left the shit alone, real whatever. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you're just like, whatever. And don't get me wrong, it hurted, but when it was hurting you, this person was too up in their ego. They didn't even see that it was hurting you, you know, or they could have seen that, but they was unapologetic. They didn't care, you know. So now it's like you put on your big boy drawers, like, you know, we ain't doing that. I feel like this could have been this year, you know, you came into 2022 like, I'm not doing that. I'm not coming in with that. And it's like, now that they seeing, you know, it's like, wow. Because maybe last year, y'all could have been out of, I'm hearing y'all could have been out of in separation for over a year. But it's like you spent a little bit of time, you know, seeing if the connection would come through. You know, you could be dealing with your divine counterpart. But I feel like the journey don't stop there. So when you came to that conclusion, you could have was like, you know what, it is what it is, shucking on my deuces. And it's like, now they looking, they watching you all day, they seeing that you happy or that you're not sad. Even if you're not expressing that you're happy, you're not in the best state of happiness with your, even though your wishes are not 100% fulfilled, is making progress. And you don't really have no reason to be sad. You don't really have no reason to be upset. And this is like making me emotional a little bit, because it's like when you have nothing, as far as, not saying nothing, like, you know, but when you don't have what you desire, and you only have what you need at the moment, and sometimes you might not even have what you need. You know, you rubbing two pennies together to make a quarter, but it's like you're happy. And that's when you really find out that happiness come within, and you understand the true meaning of money don't make you happy. When you can honestly be happy, and you know it's a struggle, but you keep your faith, you know, that's a beautiful thing. And they hate that. They hate that, you know, they want to see that, you know, you struggling, or you don't have this, or you can't pay your bills right now, and stuff like that. But it's like, you're happy. You happy that you're happy within yourself. And that's enough. That's enough. You know, and they don't like that. They don't like that you're not miserable, that you're not soaking, that you building a bond with God, with, you know, with your ancestors, whatever you deem the Most High. Don't get me wrong, on this channel, you're going to hear me say the Most High, my ancestors, God. Listen, the higher power, the higher source, spirit, you know, whoever you may deem, you know, your highest source. That's it. It's no right or wrong. When you connecting with the Most High and it's pure, it don't matter what you call. They know your heart. That's it. You don't have to get up here and keep explaining what's this or what's that. Just understand. They know your heart. Whoever you deem is the Most High to you, whoever you deem bring you your blessings, that's who you call upon. And that's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. It's no right or wrong in the spirit journey. It's no right or wrong. Everybody's path is divinely orchestrated. It's unique. I wouldn't care how close y'all stories are the same. Y'all path is different in some shape, way, or form. So always remember that. I just had to get that little spiel out. But we gonna pull some tarot on here and see what's going on. From the energy, I'm definitely feeling like it could have been your divine counterpart who you know, wanted you to be so sad, and you really don't care. Look, they could have wanted you in this Three of Swords. I feel like they wanted you in that energy, and that's the energy they in. Two of Wands. Excuse me. So you got the Three of Swords, Two of Wands. Definitely went and offered their love to somebody else, and it was like Four of Wands. I feel like you could be in this Two of Wands energy, because Two of Wands speaks about Achieving first stage progression, future planning. Yeah, you could be a high priestess. With this 4 wands, I feel like this union could have, been a something that turned into the 4 wands. Marriage. Like, it really could have been that. With the 2 of wands and the 4 wands, yeah. Look, I was about to say with the 2 of wands and the 4 wands and the 6 of wands. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this, excuse me, because when you feed it to get a message out, because it's like when Spirit talking to you and then you trying to get that message out all week. I started saying this, but anyway, I feel like with the 2 wands and the 4 wands, like if he would have came to you and offered, what it is that he have in his hand, it could have been a plan or a relationship. It would have really brought y'all that 6 of wands. It really would have. And I feel like this, with the high priestess coming out, I feel like this person knows that now. Like, and now they stuck in their head with this 8 of swords. Wow. I really feel like that. Because that's crazy. I said 2 of wands, 4 of wands, 6 of wands, 6 of wands popped up. I really feel like they know that now. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you get, like, okay, you got the Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay, so I could feel like you was in this Queen of Cups energy. You could be a water sign, but I just feel like you was very emotional with this person, very loving, very caring. Like, you seen, it's like y'all was both wounded. Because don't get me wrong, the twin flame journey is like y'all both are battered and bruised when y'all meet. One may be a little bit more understanding and got a clear head than the other, but y'all both was battered and bruised. And I feel like your person may not have looked at it like that. They only looked at it like they needed, and you had everything. Maybe because what you had, they lacked, and what they had, you lacked, but they didn't look at it like that. They didn't look at it, they always looked at it one-sided, like, oh, I don't have this, but you have that. But you looked at it that way too in some aspects, and I feel like they didn't see that. But you was more so into your feelings and emotions, and you like to feel a lot. And he could have been the King of Pentacles, very materialistic, only worried about the money. He didn't put his emotions into it, and you had to leave. He was very egotistical, I'm hearing, like King of Cups. I feel like now he see it. Now he want to be the King of Cups. But y'all definitely a counterparts. With the King coming out, right? It's like you was the Queen of Cups and you 8 of Cups, a King of Cups. Now he wants to be you was the Queen of Cups and you 8 of Cups, a King of Pentacles. Now he wants to be the King of Cups. Now he wants to be all in his emotions. Now he know how to feel. More messages, Spirit. I feel like he could have really, like, been, yeah. Him getting that realization born on that tower. And then that's crazy. I seen the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like he could have been real, I'm hearing like shape-shifty. Like, he was one way with certain people and certain ways with other people. Like, you never know. Like, he was this King of Pentacles, this big baller here, this lovey person when he needed something from somebody over here. Then, he was having sex with people a lot. And then you got the 9 of Wands. Like, defend your territory. That's what you. That's what you could be in. He could have put you in that Nine of Wands, but you went from the King of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Cups to like, no, I'm off. I'm standing up. I'm off on you. Yeah, with the Death card, you could have put that shit to an end. Like, no, you doing too goddamn much. Too much. Now you got the Ten of Cups. I feel like a new relationship. Wow. Because as I'm saying new relationship, you see the Fool come out. So the Ten of Cups and the Fool, I really feel like, yeah. The Ten of Cups and the Fool, he could, so for some of you, don't get me wrong, for some of you, they could want to come back and give you a new beginning, and y'all could have this Ten of Cups. Because, you know, he knows you're the Queen of Cups and he is the King of Cups now. That he see, you know, he switched out a dime for a penny, basically. Like, because then you have, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor, the Sun, and Justice. So, you could meet, like, I could feel like, if for some of y'all, that probably wasn't even y'all Emperor. You know, that could have been a karmic lesson, you know, to get you to learn to love yourself more, set up your boundaries. Like, you know, you'll know if that was your Emperor. But for some of y'all, it wasn't. And your real Emperor is coming. With the Emperor, the Sun, and the Justice, your real Emperor is coming. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So it could have been... It could have been a situation, or this could just be the Emperor we talking about. And it could be the Emperor who left you out in the cold. And now with this Fool, the Sun and Justice, the Fool and Death, it could be like a new beginning, a new love coming in for you, and that's your Justice, you know. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups in the World, it definitely could be a new love coming in. Yeah. So let me just get some affirmation cards, and then we're going to leave it at that. But I definitely feel like the person could have, your person, or it could, like I said, it could be a karmic, or it could have actually been your divine counterpart who just couldn't get it right. But with these cards, I'm definitely seeing like a new love. Like you was hurt, you know, but now they hurt. The Tower is out, and I'm seeing the Sun, the World, and the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. That's definitely giving like new love. So let me get a few of these messages, and then we're going to close this reading out. Ooh. I'm hearing like, why would I switch out my dog for a penny? Sage your home. Let me get some more messages. You have a handful of spades. So if y'all know anything about spades, then you know. If you know, you know. Let me get one more card, sure, then we're going to close it out. Ooh. Sneezing. Sign your spirit guides are trying to communicate. Ooh. And at the bottom of the day, you got to roll your bloodline. And this one snuck out. You came too far, cried too many tears to feel defeated. So I really feel like that right there is just confirmation for me that, you know, you could have felt defeated in the situation. You see how it was like, you know, just basically speaking on like somebody leaving you, not seeing your words, whatever, whatever. But as you can see, the towers coming, you got the sun, the world. So it's like new love, a new beginning, and that's good energy. So we're gonna end this good. So that's all we have. Thank you. Bye.